Hold on 1 second. So she made a mess on my bedspread. So hold on, sorry. Hi. Hi. Hi, bye. Hello, bye. What is wrong with me today? Oh my gosh. So sad. Grandma's losing it, I tell you. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure these shorts aren't showing any butt. Hello. Hello. I had to find something nice and cool to wear. It was 88 in this house. Well, it was 88 outside at like 7:15 when I took him for his walk. And oh my, I'm telling you, it was freaking hot at night. So I had to find something light and comfortable, huh, baby? Okay. Okay. Wait, I got food's in the other room. Damn it, hold on. Hold on, bubbies. Hold on. Did Daddy take my measuring thing? Did your daddy take my measuring cup? Hold on. Hold on, sweet pea. Hold up. I think he took it. Damn it. Yes, he took it. Now I gotta get my other one. Hold on, sweetie pie. I gotta get my measuring cup. You're still drooling, baby. My handy, dandy, cute little measuring cup. Isn't that cute? I love it. Hold on, baby. I gotta get you some foodsies. Grandma's gotta get you some foodsies. Hold on. Gotta measure it out, okay? We gotta measure it out, buddies, okay? Okay. We're working on you losing a few pounds. I think we're doing pretty good. Your little gentle leader's getting a little bit looser on you, honey, which is good. That's very, very good, no? That's very, very, very good, no? Okay. What do I need? I need the knife. I need this. Okay, I'm making a special meal for Sosa. Right, Sos? Okay. I think we're gonna use this stuff tonight. I think we're gonna use this fresh pet tonight. What do you think? I gotta open. Okay, watch out, babies. Watch out, Sosa, watch out. Okay, I need a bag for the rest of it when we're done. You gotta put it in a bag when we're done. I reuse bags because they're very expensive these days. Right, Sos? Hold on, baby, sit. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Hold on. Get out of there. Come on. So, we had our, today? We had our inspection. We had our inspection today, and it went well. I just have to replace 2 water heaters. One of them was in there from 1995. Can you believe that? And then another one was leaking a little bit. So sit, honey. I know you're sick. You're drooling everywhere. Sit down. Sit. Sosa, sit. No begging. No begging. So that was, our inspector was pretty cool, I have to say. But that's going to be, one of my jobs too, on top of everything else, is budgeting and I have to find it in our budget to make replace these upgrades, and some of them are on an emergency basis. Like if a handicapped tenant needs a walk-in shower tub, I have to get a reasonable accommodation, it's called. They have to have a note from their doctor why they need it. And then I have to have 2 different companies, 2 or 3, come out and give me an estimate how much it will cost. And then I have to find the funds for it. There's, like I said, each of us managers do the job of like 10, 15 different people. It's crazy. And I hear something outside, buddy. Grandma hears something outside. But then my brother's boss, my younger brother, he's been working for this guy. My brother builds decks and replaces flooring, does all kinds of stuff. And his boss, who buys homes, wants to bring somebody else on the team to be a what do you call it, loan officer. So he would pay for all of my stuff, my testing and all that, and training. But they would be very part-time at first, which would be good because I have a full-time job. I could do it at home too, so I mean, gosh, I'm doing so much. I have a lot I have to prepare for, that's for sure. Are you hungry? Come here. Come here. There's something in your eyeball, and you're drooling everywhere. Come here. I'll wipe your mouth off. There we go. Okay. Ready to eat? Ready to eat, little kitty? But he said after 6 months or so, all the loans, that I write up, all the loans that I write up, I'll get, I get a percentage for. So I can kind of tell by that point if it's something that I will want to do long term. But I'm telling you guys, I'm getting burned out. I'm so burned out. Ugh. I'm really burned out. I'm tired. My kidneys have been hurting. I don't know. I need to go to the doctor. I just don't have time. I need to get glasses. I just don't have time. I don't have time to do anything. Here, how did you drop this piece of food way over here? You little oinky. Here, baby. Drop a piece of food. I honestly don't know how much more I can take on and still keep going. All right. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I haven't eaten dinner in like 3 nights. Actually, and that food that lady sent home for me last night, I gave to my son because I had a couple bites of it though. It was good. I'm just tired. I need to eat. I definitely need to eat something. I gotta eat something. I have a salad I can eat. I can eat a salad. That would be good. I just don't don't know how people have time to scroll around on YouTube and fight with people all the time. It's pretty sad if you think about it. It's pretty sad. But women are so nice to me. One lady made some apple bread and gave me some. And this is what it looks like. She made some apple bread and gave me some of it. And then gave me these, what are they called? Cranberry orange muffins. And then she gave me a bag of pistachios. Right, Sauce? She gave me a bag of pistachios. Okay, let's let that stop. Go lay down now. You ate, okay? Go lay down now. You ate. I want something to drink. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. I'm thirsty. I'm starving too, but I don't want to make anything to eat. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Why does he go for the treats right after he eats dinner? No, baby. You cannot have any treats right now. No. Let your food settle, and I'll give you a treat in a little bit, okay? Go lay down. Hello, Lexi. Oh, my, they can't. Even my boss was at the place I work, one of the places I work today, and she said, "You're number 7." And I'm like, huh? She goes, you're the 7th manager. I'm like, and how long? She said she's only been with the company in this state 6 years, but she worked in Hawaii and other places. 6 years. They've gone through 7 managers. Well, I'm the 7th. It's exhausting. It's flipping exhausting. I mean, you start on one thing, and then you get an email. You get an email or a phone call, and you got to. I have to schedule all of the fire extinguishers getting serviced. I have to do the elevators. There's so many. I have to pay all the bills. He wants to go potty. Hold on. I'm responsible to pay all the bills. I'm responsible to order everything we need. Go on, man. Everything we need, I'm responsible to order. It's a lot. And I'm tired. I'm really freaking tired. I feel like all I do is work and sleep. Work and sleep. That's all I do. Work and sleep. But I'm thinking of the big picture. I'm keeping that in my reviews coming up, and I'm just thinking of the big picture, you know? Can you buy me a $2,000, hold on, a $2,000 MacBook for school? I really would if I had that much extra money. $2,500. What are you doing, you squirrel? Squirrel, you mad? Holy moly, that's a big dog. Yes, it is a big dog. Hi, Donna. How are you, sweetie? But I do have to say, this was my first, the big manager was there, and, the state manager was there, and the inspection went really well, so I'm happy about that. But I can't say too much because I don't want to give everything away, but I gotta I gotta hang in there. It'll be worth it in the end. But it feels like I've been there like 6 months when I've really only been there 2.5. You know what, Donna? That's okay, honey. Thank you. 2 hard chocolate discs. So let me see your hand. What? Let me see your hands. So what was I just saying? I was thinking about that too. I wanted to call in today so bad, but I couldn't because we had our come on. We had our inspection scheduled. And when it's with the government, you can't say, "Oh, let's reschedule it." So I had to be there, but I'm already thinking ahead. No, you're not getting any treats. You just ate. I'm already thinking ahead, and I need a day to myself too. And I'm thinking, I just need downtime. I'm thinking next week there's going to be a day that I'm going to call in. I don't even know what that means. Let me see your hands. Look at that. Owie's healing. Sosa? No, buddy. No. Cream and chocolate go together. I was expecting a little dog to come in the house, but it was half the height of the door. Yeah. He's a big boy. What? You're not look at him. What? What do you want, Bubbies? What do you want? What do you want? See? Whenever my attention goes elsewhere, guess what he does? He gets big mad. Don't be mad, honey. Don't be mad. I got him this new toy/treat. It's kind of cool. It keeps them busy for a long time. Hold on. What do you want, buddy? What? This? No. No, you had one of those earlier. I had to pull up my rug because I gotta take it to get it clean. There you go. There you go. Go lay down. You know that rug that was in my living room? I want a new one. But it's filthy. It's got to be clean. So I got to find a place that I can take a big area rug to. I think dry cleaners do it. I think dry cleaners clean big rugs. I was thinking about just laying it outside and getting some carpet cleaner and scrubbing it myself, but because it's going to be expensive to clean that. As a good experience will look good on your resume. Yeah, that's true, Lexi. It will. I have a bump right here. I don't know what it is. It's not a zit. I don't know. I'm like, why am I getting bumps on my face? Is it stress bumps? And my kidneys are hurting. I'm like, shit. I'm falling apart. Rent a carpet cleaner. I could do that. I used to have a black lab and he would lose toys. So we ended up buying him one every month. Turned out he was burying them in the backyard. And then, you know what? It's like when they find them, it's like Christmas for them. You know, just like with kids, little kids, they say when you have toddlers or whatever, that you're supposed to take, you know, half of their toys, put them in a bag and store them up somewhere. And then, like, take them out later, and it'll be like, you know, new toys to them. I might have cancer. I might. I could. I'm not going to be a cancer scammer on here and say, oh, I have cancer, and lie about it like some people do. But, I mean, cancer is on both sides of my family, but I'm not going to think that way. I'm not. This lady, I told you guys about her polyps. Oh my gosh, it's like a literal highway of polyps. It's so sad. And she's such a sweet, sweet lady. Hello. Oh my gosh, I have a bump here. You know what it probably is? A bug bite. Because I have one here too. I have a lump here, a bump here. And when I take them out, all these bugs bite me. So my car still is, I'm still having to hook the battery up when I, unhook the battery, hook it up. So I made a list of stuff that I want to, all of my bills, right? The credit cards I have, the credit I have, whatever, my monthly bills, and then like Afterpay, Netflix, stuff like that, Amazon Prime. And I'm trying to, God, this itches. I'm trying to, I'm going to do a budget, I'm going to try to pay a couple of them off, and then I'm going to get a car. I have to buy a new car, but if I can knock down a few of these payments that I have every month now, then I can, then I can afford to do that, but I can't add a car payment on top of everything I'm paying right now. I know, but I want just 7. I want a breeze to come in. It's really safe around here. Bills suck, Emily. They suck. They're just getting more and more expensive, and I hate the thought of having a car payment, but I haven't had one in a really long time, so I'd rather do that than have to keep dumping a bunch of money into the car I have now, I don't know what kind of car. Washington said, so it's right on, it's on the West Coast, same thing. Everything's friggin' expensive here. Gas, though, I have to say, I think when I got it this morning was $3.99. $3.99 a gallon. That's not as high as it has been. I want, Emily, the kind of car I want to get is something like a small SUV. What, buddy? I want like a small SUV. You're from San Jose and it's expensive. Yes. That's why I want to move out of here. But I've never lived anywhere else, I've never lived anywhere other than here. I was born and raised here, and I think I'd get homesick. Even though I absolutely hate this state. It's beautiful, but I heard we were going to have like a strawberry, what's it called? Like eclipse or something. Did you guys hear that? My skin is so dry. Yuck. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear we're going to have a strawberry something? What are you doing, buddy? Ow. Oh, hell no. I would not come to California. Donna, we're not too far. I ever thought about getting a Tesla? No. I have a friend who got one, and I just think, I don't know. I don't want a barnacles in our 50s. You heard what, Lexi? Lexi, wait. Were you already a member, Lexi? Or did you just upgrade your membership? Would you rather fight a mountain lion or a baboon? Is the baboon TT? Just kidding. Oh my gosh. So the 3 people on here that remind me of each other is TT, Shani for Christ, and Lisa. All 3 of them are just lying, manipulative, feel sorry for me victims all the time. That's a good question. I was born and raised SoCal, Lancaster. California, moved to Arizona. Oh, nice. Newsom passed tax law every other third. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jesse. How come it's just showing me the yellow member sign though, Lexi. It didn't show me that before. That's weird. Well, thank you for being a member. Donna, you too. Thank you so much for being a member. I have a membership, you guys, if you want to support my channel. I know I'm not on here often, but you know, as my life becomes more interesting, I will share with you that. How have you been, Jess? I appreciate it. It's showing me a yellow one instead of a blue one, Lexi. So you must be on a different level, honey. Okay, so this book, I'm telling you, I'm hooked on this book. That's why I like to share it with you guys. 4 thumbs up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thumbs up are free. If you would like to just give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Every day that my boss comes in and sees me, wherever I'm at, whatever property I'm at, she always says, "You look so beautiful today. You look so nice. You look so professional." I'm like, oh my gosh. I get so embarrassed. It's like, okay, thank you. You're sweet, but old cars are money pits. Stuff will wear and you'll keep paying car note money to repair monthly. And mechanics are a pain. Yes, I have trust issues. Sorry, I've been through it with old cars. Yes. Yes. I have to say the car that I have, I mean, is older. It looks, the body is really nice on it. There's no issues there, but it's a freaking German car. And it's got problems all the time. Is that an official Kimberly Coffee shirt? And is it made in China or the US? No. Kimberly, no. I got this years ago at Walmart, I believe. So it's made in China. 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 So I got so excited because Netflix notified me that Dexter was coming to Netflix. And I'm like, oh my gosh, so there's going to be a new season of Dexter. Because remember a couple years ago there was one? Well, no. It shows 8 seasons, and it shows that I've watched the last 2 seasons that came. So I'm like, that's so weird why it did that. Did you guys see that too? I splurged, you guys. I ordered some new bras. I've needed new bras for so long, and they're so expensive. And I'm like, you know, nobody sees my bra. God, I feel like something's biting me. Nobody sees my bra, so I'm like, whatever, I have a bunch of bras, but I have one that's my favorite. And it looks good. My tatas don't pop out the top. It's got full coverage. You know, it's my favorite bra. So Victoria's Secret had a sale online, and so I ordered a few. And then I am so proud of myself. A little notification came up and said, "You have been pre-approved for a Victoria's Secret credit card. Would you like to accept it?" I started to. It said I would get 25% off of my order. I started to do it, you guys. And I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. And I didn't do it. I didn't open a Victoria's Secret credit card. I'm so proud of myself. But my credit is I've been working on it for so long, and my credit is getting so much better. Yay me. I don't want any more credit cards. I saw your bra. Oh, this isn't my favorite one though. Is that hold on. I wear my bras from Louis Vuitton. They make bras. You did not see me without a bra. Oh, thank you, Silvano. Hold on. Okay, hold on. You know who just put out a new recipe? Is Sandy Rusek, Shanann's mom. She put out I love breakfast for dinner, you guys. She put out a what you call it, omelet thing or something. I have an Android. Johnny, hey, I remember you. I have an Android, but MILFs forever. I think it would be a GILF. Grandma, I'd like to. I do have an old iPhone, but I don't use it. I just have all my old phone numbers in there and stuff. But I think I'm also going to get a new phone. Thank you for the 6 thumbs up. 24 people watching, 6 thumbs up. You guys can do better than that. Come on. I don't know if I want an iPhone, though. I don't think I do. Don't think I want an iPhone. So, hold on. Let's listen to this biatch. Hold on a second.
I know, yay for power. I don't know.
That girl, she just sits in her room 24/7. 24/7. She sits in her room and e-begs on YouTube. Or I mean TikTok. Okay. I'm going to watch tonight. Criminal Minds is on, you guys. If you guys are into that. Who is that in the backyard? Aw. This might be my daddy visiting me from heaven. Okay, so we were reading, hold on. Is this the one? We read the part about tickle your inner child. Get a clue from a kid. Okay, I'm 1 page off. Look me, your beautiful feet, princess. I need a pedicure. I'm going to treat myself to a pedicure. Okay, a smile a minute. Pay attention to this, you guys. This book has some really sound advice. And the book is called Just Hand Over the Chocolate and No One Will Get Hurt. It sounds creepy. My dad, hi Melissa, good evening. Welcome. Thank you for another thumbs up. Saying my dad's visiting me from heaven? No. A smile a minute. A study recently revealed that our children on average... No, I read that part. No, I didn't. That children on average laugh 400 times a day. On the other hand, in a given day, adults laugh, are you sitting down? About 15. See? One of those little gnats got in here from outside. I did read that. Oh, how does it get through the freaking screen? Expand your horizons. Do you do intermediate? No, I don't. I don't fast. I just don't eat. But I don't call it fasting. No, the tickle your inner child part. Oh, sounds creepy. Well, you know how they talk about how we need to heal our inner child? I mean, it doesn't matter how old we get. There's always that inner child inside of us, you know? The inner child that wants to be accepted. The inner child that wants to be loved. The inner child that wants to be healed from all the traumas, if you had any. You know, the inner child that wants to make people happy, you know. She's trying to read. Emily says, shh. My inner child is dead. I'm right there with you, girl. Okay, every day children are engaged in the activity of expanding their horizons. It's part of their job description. Whether it's the hand-to-mouth action of a toddler, or the growing pains of our school-aged kids, or the experimentation of teen years, if there's one thing kids do and do well, It's yearn to get out there and experience all the world has to offer. As parents, we encourage new experiences within safe boundaries. We pay for piano lessons and soccer uniforms. We send our kids to camp and to choir practice. We encourage them to try new and different foods. Green beans qualify as a new and different food to some kids. We open the door and nudge our kids into new territory, even when our gut instinct is to hold them tightly at home. We might wring our hands when they attend their first slumber party, or wrestle with worry the first time they suit up for football practice, or watch the clock when they're out on a date. But we understand that exploring new worlds is a vital part of youthful years. Sometimes the exploration brings pain and failure. Sometimes it brings amazement and joy. Sometimes it opens whole new vistas as our kids discover gifts and abilities, love and friendship, knowledge and opportunity they never even knew existed. When we're young, every day holds the potential of countless surprises as we engage in the work of discovering unknown facets of our world, our relationships, and ourselves. That's the great thing about being young. It's also a key to staying young at heart. Expand your horizons, pursue new discoveries, explore the world out there and your inner world as well, as you mine your soul for unknown wisdom, talents, interests, and abilities. Take piano lessons for the very first time. Sign up for a watercolor class. Go back to school and finish your degree. Read a classic novel you never got around to reading as a kid. Visit an art museum. Learn to dance. Go to a restaurant and order something you've never eaten before. Entertain a foreign exchange student in your home. Volunteer at a soup kitchen or undergo training to answer crisis hotline calls a couple hours each month. If you aren't a churchgoer, seek out a Christian fellowship near your home and see what they offer. Check out audio tapes from your local library and learn some phrases in a foreign language. Join a bowling league or a church baseball team. Organize a progressive dinner for neighbors on your block. Are you tempted to call a professional if a light bulb needs changing? Then break out of the mold and tile the kitchen floor yourself. You notice I didn't include bungee jumping? That's because even a rabble-rouser like myself has to have some standards, but you get the idea. Blast out of your comfort zone. Strive, learn, grow, emerge, expand, explore. It's a jungle out there. Does that mean stay home? Not a chance. It just means pack a lunch. It's a jungle. Wait, how's it go? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Ha 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 ha. Romeo and Juliet. Oh my gosh, I'm delirious. That was saying like I just don't care. What's that song? Don't push me 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. Hold on, you guys. Saturday, I'll fix my vacuum and clean the pets' cages. It's summer break. She doesn't get out much, always so busy. I just want her to be happy. Aww. Move out of your hometown. Move out of your hometown. That's a good one. 1 cup, 2 bears. My daughter, oh, that's like 1 wait, 2 cups, 1, what's that called? 2 cups, 1, wait, 1 cup, 2 bears. Hold on. My daughter going to her friend's sleepover tomorrow, but dang, I'm stressed. I have so much laundry in the morning. I have to drive her across town, but it's good for her. I can, aww. Love it. Wait. Where's another one? Oh, hold on. I love all this old music. I'm telling you. There's Houdini. Houdini. Who does that? White Lies. Is that Grandmaster Flash? Blow my mind. 5 minutes of funk. It ain't no joke. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Okay, sorry. You just turned into a 20-year-old. No. If you move, you're getting, oh my gosh, 87, baby. Nice. I had a lot of fear as a kid. So. Grandmaster Flash and there's, who else was from back then? You know who I really like? The Mary Jane girls. Do you guys remember the, have any of you guys heard of the Mary Jane girls? They sing, hold on. Candyman, In My House. Remember those songs? When I wake up in the morning. I used to dress like her. I'll show you. You bring me breakfast in my bed. And when I need a little sugar. Okay, this is what it looks like. Look. Okay. See the one in the middle? That's what I used to dress like. Not with the thing around my neck, though. Summer brings all the bugs out. Yeah, it's gross. Trolls, exactly. No, I'm not done writing home. Hold on. Okay, let's finish. Okay, so we were pack a lunch. Believe in magic. Ever notice how kids see the world? Kids tend to be optimists and then some. They not only see the bright side, sometimes they see a little more than what's really there. Caitlin's friend Rachel is a good example of an optimist. One day, she was telling Caitlin about a mutual friend who was learning to ice skate. When Rachel described how Jessica let go of the guardrail, lost her balance, and teetered precariously on her skates, Caitlin said breathlessly, "Did she catch herself?" Rachel said thoughtfully, "Yes, she caught herself, but her rump was on the ground when she did." Yes, kids are optimists. They are also visionaries. Sometimes they don't see what is as much as what could be, or maybe even what should have been. How else can you explain how a cardboard box can become a lifeboat, a fort, and a rocket ship all in the same space of an hour? How else can you explain the belief that 4 packets of Kool-Aid, 20 Dixie cups, and a handmade sign can be levied into enough cash to buy a bicycle? When they're little, they believe in the Tooth Fairy and Cross My Heart. When they're bigger, they believe in Prince Charming and Love at First Sight. And there's even about 10 years in there somewhere when they believe a hug and a Band-Aid can fix just about anything. Kids believe there are monsters in the closets and that 4-leaf clovers are actually worth the search. And even when they get too old to admit it, they still believe if they get all the candles with one breath, their wish just might come true after all. Kids believe in magic. What about you? What about me? If we want to feel 10 years younger, we could take more vitamins. On the other hand, we could look for rainbows or wish on a star or put greater stock in the medicinal value of a hug. Have grown-up problems and worries gotten the best of you? Tickle your inner child. Laugh. Grow. Believe. You'll be amazed how much better you'll feel. Cross my heart. So word up. It's a code word. Thank you, Emily. Kids are assholes. Oh, jeez. They can be. Oh my gosh, Nick. I like it that you guys are, getting to know each other, but we have to hold on. Let's go to the boundaries. Hey, Stomp Fart. She's married, but she's really sweet, isn't she? She seems very sweet. Melissa says, Nick, I'm married. Okay, draw a line in the sand. This, for me, boundaries, you guys. Oh my gosh. At 50, in my 50s, early 50s, is when 10 thumbs up, thank you so much. What's your question? Real quick. I gotta take my earrings off. I did not start learning how to set boundaries for myself until I was in my 50s. Yeah, go ahead. I didn't. I have never had boundaries. U.S. redirects air defense missiles deliveries to Ukraine. Oh my goodness. I thought you were 25. Who? No, no, no. Stop. You're too, Emily, you're too sweet. Okay. Draw a line in the sand. Everybody's talking about boundaries, mental health gurus, time management experts, parenting wizards, financial counselors, doctors, preachers, and teachers all extol the virtues of healthy boundaries, and I'm about to join their ranks. This is because there's a lot of truth to the concept that there's nothing like healthy boundaries to keep life in check and stress at bay. But before I dispense my advice, let me just say that advice givers tend to fall into two categories: those who practice what they preach and those who don't. I, of course, am among the latter. CCO Playmate. Jack, nah, you guys, you're lying to me. I'm 55. I talk too much and laugh too loud and never go to bed at a reasonable hour. I spend too much on Christmas gifts and have been known to greet acquaintances with the kind of bear hugs usually reserved for family members who have just rejoined life on Earth after spending 7 years on a space lab based on Mars. When I bake chocolate chip cookies, I figure if 1 cup of chips is a good thing, 2 cups must be even better. I've been known to bake cookies with such a high chocolate content that they're not only illegal in many states, but they have to be consumed with a spoon. It's true that I can't say no to chocolate. I also have a hard time saying no to people. Room mothers, door-to-door steak salesmen, my children, Tupperware consultants, and Ed McMahon have figured this out and tend to use it to their advantage. I've paid for enough magazine subscriptions that I'm expecting a personal thank you note from the next person who wins the Publisher Clearinghouse sweepstakes. Does this sound like I'm boundary challenged to you? Some friends and I held a garage sale last month. 3 of us converged at Darla's house Friday morning, bearing piles of discarded treasures. We spent most of the day sorting and pricing. We spent the next day haggling and selling. We worked hard. When I dragged myself home late that afternoon, Larry greeted me with a smile. "How much did you make?" he asked. $34. He blinked twice. $34? After all that work? Next time, let me call Goodwill. We'll make more than that by making a donation and writing it off our taxes. I didn't have the heart to tell him that while I was at the garage sale, I noticed that Nancy was selling a bag of Barbies and a box of really cool Christmas lights, and that Darla was peddling these great books and a jacket that looked just about Caitlin's size. I didn't tell a lie. I really did make $34. Of course, I spent $33 shopping among the discards of my friends. At day's end, my net profits of 2 quarters and 5 dimes were jingling a mocking tune from my front pocket. A person with better boundaries would have known better. A person with better boundaries would have not started her morning with the admirable intention of clearing out the garage, and ended the afternoon by backing a dump truck up to the house and hollering, "Let her go." I not only have no boundaries when it comes to finances and clutter, but I'm not particularly good with time restraints either. I am a devotee of the Linda Douglas school of thought when it comes to the overrated use of wristwatches. As my friend Linda has deftly observed, but I wear a watch, I won't have an excuse when I'm late. This makes perfect sense to me. In fact, my 11-year-old sets the alarm clock in the den to remind me when it's time for me to pick her up from school. This fact will no doubt provide fodder for a significant amount of discussion between Caitlin and her future therapist. But I try to look on the bright side. I have every confidence that Caitlin will be a good mother. I know this because she gets lots of practice mothering me. The other day, she told me to put the caps back on the markers when I'm through using them. See? Another boundary I can't seem to grasp. So why should you listen to a person with underdeveloped boundaries extol the virtues of boundaries? For one thing, I'm a non-threatening teacher. You will never have the opportunity to look at me and say, but she's so together, she can't possibly know what it's like. The other reason you should listen to me is because as someone who struggles with setting healthy boundaries, I am personally acquainted with every conceivable pitfall, thus equipping me in an inexplicable and somewhat spurious manner to help you steer clear of danger and avoid a nasty fall of your own. Unfortunately, this is asking to asking. Oh, this is akin to asking a ski instructor with 2 broken legs to give you pointers on mastering Death Wish slope. Still, if all the other ski instructors are busy at the moment, consider me the lone ski instructor on the mountain. So what if I'm not outstanding in the field? So what if I'm not usually even standing? The fact is, I've been down the slope a few times, even if it was on my rear, and you just might find my advice more valuable than you ever imagined. Sorry, I'm rambling. You know, better boundaries could have prevented that. And then the next part we'll read later is boundaries are our friends. Class, boundaries are our friends. How are those little gnats getting in here? Ed from WWF or whatever, it's called No Boundaries. It happens, Melissa. I used context clues. Oh. Protect the children, everyone, do better, humans. Yes. I'm 30 and look 55. LOL. She's 55 and look 25. With oh, that's sweet. Oh my gosh. Hi, Robert. I'm 55 would still hit it. Oh, I don't have any secrets. I think it's just honestly, I think it's my genetics, you know. I don't feel like I look really young, but I get told that a lot. And I think it's, you know, my mother, she drank a lot and smoked, and she even still looked really young for her age. If she didn't drink and smoke, she would have looked a lot younger. But she drank and smoked, and my father died at 52. So there's that. Yeah. I gotta take this. I have to take this dang air conditioner out of the window because I gotta lock it up for tonight. Oh, I gotta lock my window up for tonight. So we gotta lock this up so nobody comes in to get us. Hold on. And I always put sticks in the windows. Okay, there we go. That's a pain in the butt, but it's done. Huh, Bubba's? I'm hungry, you guys. Grandma's hungry. I want something to eat. I want something to eat. I want something to eat. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Anyway, so that guy asked me out, and I just don't have any interest in him, you know? That was the chair, by the way. I'm 25 and look 80. Who is bragging, you guys? Hello, shaking bottles. Oh. I better get to bed, you guys. I have to get up early. And I have so many research that are due. like this month. I finally got caught up because when I started this job, there was no manager there for like 4 or 5 months. So, oh, I almost just choked. So they were very behind, and I inherited it that way, and I didn't know how to do everything. So when you're learning, your brain gets really tired. Hmm. Stop vaping and be careful. You have a good night, Melissa. Thank you guys for popping on with me. I did a video on the way to work this morning, but you know, I try to come on. I miss chatting with you guys. You know, I always have good intentions. Like I say, okay, I'm going to get home, change. That's the first thing I want to do. But when Sosa's here, the first thing I do is get home, change, and I take him out for his hour walk. By the time I get home, it's like 8 something. And then I'm tired, you know. Bye, guys. Have a great evening. Thank you for 13 thumbs up. Yay. Love you guys. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. And I will see you guys very soon. Thank you, Emily. You have a girlfriend? Congratulations. Bye, guys. Say bye, Sos. You guys are sweet. Bye, Robert. Bye, Donna. Bye, Lexi. Bye, everybody. Oh, no. Bye.